Stop wasting your time and your life. Seriously, stop. Without wasting a second more, let us share 6 practical things with you. Things we stopped doing that helped us succeed faster and live better. Now, we control our time and our life. Nobody else does. And that's why we're actually able to live it, because we weren't born to just waste time. So, if you're ready to take control, start avoiding these 6 things today. You'll be amazed at how much time you gain and how much more meaningful your life becomes. 1. Stop giving energy to the wrong people. Ever noticed how some people lift you up after a conversation, while others leave you drained? That's the power of energy. Some people are like energy vampires. Their job is to suck out your motivation, positivity, and focus silently. Like an old friend who only calls when they need something, money, help, or just to kill time. But when you need them, they're nowhere to be found. Keeping these people in your life out of nostalgia or guilt. That's self-sabotage. Just because someone was part of your past doesn't mean they deserve a spot in your future. There's a study that says you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So if you want to grow, be around people who cheer for your success, not compete with it. Cutting off a toxic person doesn't just give you peace. It gives you back your energy, your time, your clarity. So from today, do a friend audit. Ask yourself, who energizes me? Who drains me? And based on that, decide who gets more time and who you need to distance from. 2. Stop taking advice from people who haven't achieved. A totally unfit person tries to teach you how to do push-ups. Would you listen to them? Of course not. Then why do we take life advice from people who've never actually reached where we want to go? So many of us take advice about careers, business, or relationships from relatives, parents, or friends. But if they've never achieved the goals you're chasing, how can their advice truly help you? All they can offer is their own limited experience. People who've never flown can't teach you how to soar. If you want to build a business, learn from someone who's built one, not just someone who's read about it. When we started this channel, everyone had an opinion. Don't do it, it's too risky, it'll never work. But guess what? None of them were successful creators. They didn't even know how YouTube works. If we had listened, we wouldn't be living our dream life today. We'd probably still be stuck in jobs we hated. So yes, take advice, but only from people who've walked the path you want to walk. If they haven't, smile, say thanks, and ignore it. Surround yourself with people ahead of you. People who inspire you to say, I want to be like them. 3. Stop blaming. I was late because of traffic. The project failed because the team didn't do their part. I'm stuck in life because I didn't get support. Sound familiar? Blaming is easy. But every time you blame, you give away your power. And when someone else has your power, you can improve. If a chef's dish turns out bad, should he blame the ingredients or improve the recipe? Blaming turns you into a victim. Taking responsibility turns you into a creator. Psychologists say, people with an internal sense of control succeed more in life. They believe, my life is my responsibility, no matter what happens outside. And blaming doesn't stop with others. Sometimes we blame ourselves too. I'm not disciplined, I can't do it, I'm just unlucky. All of this just wastes time and energy. So take responsibility for everything you can. Always ask, what can I do better in this situation? 4. Stop saying yes to everything. Someone calls you to hang out, you say yes. Someone invites you to an event, you say yes. A new project comes your way, you say yes.
Because you're afraid to say no. And slowly your time gets hijacked. You get overwhelmed and nothing gets done. You're busy all day, but nothing truly moves you forward. The truth is, you can't do everything. When you say yes to everything, you say no to your own priorities. Steve Jobs said, focus is about saying no. Your time is like a backpack. If you keep stuffing it with unnecessary things, you'll feel tired, confused, and stuck. The solution? Say yes selectively. Say yes to things aligned with your long-term vision. Say no politely and confidently to everything else. A no may disappoint someone temporarily, but the wrong yes could derail your entire future. 5. Stop letting your phone control you. In a workshop, someone asked a boy, "What's your biggest distraction?" He held up his phone. Every time he sat down to do something, he'd get pulled in by his phone. One reel, then another, and suddenly, 3 hours gone, nothing done. Sound familiar? Your phone should be under your control, not the other way around. Today's biggest addiction is dopamine-driven distraction. Every like, message, and notification is designed to hijack your brain. It tricks you into thinking something important is happening, when really, your real life is being paused. Want to fix it? Start by turning off all notifications. Open apps only at fixed times. But more importantly, build a life that's so exciting. You don't need to escape into someone else's. If you have clear goals, a powerful routine, and something that makes you excited to wake up, you won't want to scroll aimlessly anymore.